Hello there, Richard Slicer Golf again. We're back up Earlswood, you wouldn't have guessed. Lovely day, absolutely stunning day actually. Hopefully it stays like this. So let's get this video started then. So we're on hole 1, 274 yards, par 4. Here we go. You ready? That was bad contact. Yeah, not good. Oh. The day, no warm up, no practice. Can't do it on this course, which is not good. Better than the last two attempts on first hole. I mean, I did get it up in the air and it did go down the fairway. It's definitely in play. That's for sure. Also, I've got something to show you guys. So I've been given a gift of, it's the same person who is sponsoring me for that charity event I'm going to, that tournament, Bounce Back Fitness. That person also is my boss and she bought a nice present for me. So I will show you now when I get down to the ball what it is. It's a muggy day today, I tell you. I can just feel it in the air, it's so muggy. Yeah, let me just show you what I've got. My gift. Well, I think you probably can guess just from looking at it, but it's I was just about to say a shot tracer. And now I've gone completely blank. A rangefinder. Yeah, look at that bad boy. So now I can get my ranges. Might take me a while to get used to it. Not using this, but getting used to knowing the range. Will it put me under more pressure? Who knows? Oh, my hat's getting in the way. Will it find the flag? It's saying 102 to the flag. That doesn't seem right, does it? Let me just check it again. Oh, hang on. Not 100. Okay, I think it's more like 120 to the flag. That's what it's showing you on here. I'll get used to it. So 120 to the flag. Probably play it more like a 100-yard shot anyway because it's downhill. So what am I going to use for that? Let's use I'll try and use a 56 and see how that goes. I personally think that was a poor choice of shot. I'll tell you why. Now I've hit it, I just realised I shouldn't be lofting up so high. Unless I'm planning on actually getting on the green. There was no point of that shot. Bit of a wasted shot that was. I should have... Okay, so this is the shot we got. I'm going to warm up on the first one. So that's why I'm using my Slazenger ball. On the next one, I'm going to change up to my Srixon. Yeah, just for a warm up. It's a shame they haven't got the option here for that type of thing. I'm going to try something different this time. Instead of bump and run down there, I am going to loft this one. To try and stop it, to try and slow it down. Because it always seems to run off on you, doesn't it? Oh, I cut right underneath there. Is it going to work out though? I mean, it got on there. Yeah, it got right underneath that one. Worked out okay though. I'm on. Okay. Got a long putt, yeah. Slight left to right. If I could putt this for par, would be brilliant. But I've asked a lot for myself. This first hole always does this to me, doesn't it? But I have parred it before. I mean, the chances of me parring this is quite slim. But we'll see. What a beautiful par. I'm not being funny, like, but the pace on that, this is all downhill. Don't know if you can see the extreme, how much this is downhill, but all right. I got this one for 1 over, no biggie. Come on, let's just hit it in, tap it in. One over. Let's move on to 2. Par 3, 161 yards. Let's change the ball then, like I said I would. Let's go over to New Sherickson. New Sherickson. Any of these tees any good? Well, they all broke. They're all broke. So we got wind basically coming at me, sort of in that direction. So crosswind slightly, head on. Let's go with a nice, I don't know. Where's my 7 iron? There it is. Nice soft 7. Okay. Come on, come back down. Come back down. That was a lovely hit. It wasn't a lovely hit on my club. Kind of hit it a little bit wrong, but it worked out okay. It's a bad miss. Okay, so yeah, kind of worked out well. I'm on the green. It's a fabulous shot. I should be celebrating more. I did hit it slightly wrong though. But look at that. You know what this is? A shot for birdie. Come on, can I get off with a birdie on the second hole? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, let's line this up. Okay, so we got to start off with a slight right to left and then it straightens up. I've got my line. Unfortunately, there's a divot right in front of my line, which is by here. So I'm going to dig it up, pat it down. That's my line. For a birdie. Oh! Cruel. What a cruel game. What a cruel game. Now I've got to get this in now for par. I played it with conviction, I did. And it's bit me. Can't believe that. That was a pressured par shot after that. I'll take that. It's a shame I didn't get that birdie, but I did try my best. So come on, let's move. 3, par 4, 374 yards. We all know this one, uphill. The trees in the centre of both fairways. Well, I say the centre, down the, you know what I mean? Middle of that fairway, middle of that fairway, whatever. So that's kind of what I aim for. Here we go. Let's get my line. Get the bag out of the way. Ow. Break my club, that's all right. Okay, here we go. Can see my line. Do you know, I looked messy through that swing, but actually that worked out brilliant. Lovely straight ball right at the centre of the fairway. Can't fault it. Take the highs. Forget about the lows. No one cares. All right, just ignore that. But let's be positive throughout this whole match, is it? Because we have to beat 90. Yeah? Okay, so guys, it's probably, I've hit some good drives off that. Maybe ones are slightly further maybe, but there's nothing better than that. Almost centre of the fairway and a nice shot on. So let me get my rangefinder. Come on, we've got to start getting used to using this rangefinder. Come on, give me an accurate measurement of distance, please, rangefinder. It's supposed to vibrate when it sees the flag as well. I don't know how it does that. 136 yards. Why does it feel further than that? I just like, I gotta trust this rangefinder. Like, how far's that tree by here? Let's have a look. 25 yards away. What does the 23 yards underneath mean? I don't know, it's weird. 25 yards. Is that tree? I'd say okay. And this, so the flag is 136. I tell you what, I should have something to rest on when I'm using the rangefinder, because like, I'm shaking like mad. I shake bad enough anyway, at the best of times, but I'm literally shaking. Right. What did I say it was? 135. I need to work out these new clubs and mine distances as well. Okay. Oh, you stupid idiot. Right club. Opened the face. It went to the right. Oh! I need to go to the range a little bit more often to get my practice in before these games. But remember what I said, let's stay positive. Come on, we still have a shot on. So basically, that's just lack of practice, if anything. But I'll tell you what happened there. As I was hitting it, I opened the face a lot. So I kind of, as I'm swinging in like that, I opened the face and then it shot off to the right. I need to have more of a consistent kind of like stability, you know, if that's the right word, I don't know. But anyway, look at this shot I got now. Uphill, extreme uphill. I can only see the top of the flag. 56. Let's try a 56, shall we? 58, I might come short with a 58 if I get under there too much. Let's have a go with this. We're on a hell of a bank here. Come on. High loft. I actually can't tell you what happened there. I got it up in the air, lovely connection. If I'm to guess, I'd say it probably rolled to the back of the green. But yeah, it's okay. I got good connection. I didn't mess up. It didn't roll all the way back down the bank and meet me exactly the same spot. Where did it end up though? On the edge of the green. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty good shot, that was. Yippee! Yatta! God, I'm not getting any fitter, mads. Okay, so what we got here now, just off the edge. Gotta keep the pace down. I can definitely see a right to left here, break. Okay, got my line. Lovely controlled putt though. Yeah, I didn't feel anxious at all over that one, which I normally do. That was good. God, it's wind strong up here, isn't it? What's that take me to? 1 over. That's actually pretty good considering I messed up on that second shot. 1 over, I'll take that all day long. Are we ready to rumble? So, it's going good, guys. It's going good. Stay positive. That was a bloody awesome save there. That's awesome save. Okay, so hole 4, 419 yards. Strong wind coming from left to right. It's going to play havoc with my shot. But, oh well. We just got to do it, haven't we? 419 yards of power forward. Left to right wind. Get your line, always get your line, Rich. Okay, I hit it onto the other fairway. What I done then is I pulled it. So as I was coming down, I pulled the club down like that and sent a shot over that way. I can't speak English when I'm doing these bloody videos. Pressure. Anyway, come on, let's go. I've just been that tongue. I got a swollen tongue. What can I do about it? Ulcers on my tongue. Do you know every one of my irons is in where my driver should be because I'm too bone idle to just stick them back where they're supposed to be. I mean, sort it out. Let's go and find that ball. All right. So, yeah. I mean, you can know if as long as you've got a shot on, it's always good. I thought that was a person standing up there on the mountain. Then it's actually a horse standing like directly towards us. It looks weird as hell. Okay. What am I going to do here? I'm going to try and slice it. Yeah, Richard Bourne slice of golf. I'm going to bring my slice back in because I need to go around these trees. Come on, Rich, pull this one off. That's such a good shot, guys. I honestly wish you were here. Just come on. Oh my God. That was professional. Like, that's what it looked like. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. It came up left, hovered in the air, probably a bit too long. A little bit less wind, I would have been on that green, but I thought it was actually going to go on the green. That is by far the best second shot on this hole I've ever had. By far. That was amazing. Come on, Mads, let's go and find a different club. Well, that's actually a really good shot, to be honest with you. I mean, could have come out better, but oh, usually I'm not saying usually I mess up, but usually there's a bit of pressure. With a shot like that, after doing a good second shot, I usually put a lot of pressure on myself. But look at that. So that's my third shot, which is a bit of a shame really, isn't it? So I got this for par. This could end up going 1 over after playing a really good shot like that. Okay, I'll leave the flag in for this one. We got left to right. I can see my line. I aim the ball to my line. Yeah, there's my line. This one for par, guys. Oof. More left to right than I thought. Still a good putt though. Yeah, it rolled past it, but I wasn't. See my little hop. Didn't have any like anxiety over that one. I literally just went for it. Okay. That's a shame, guys. 1 over. Still happy with it. It's just when you hit a good shot like that, you do hope for more. But oh well. I don't care. 1 over. I'm happy. I'm happy. Am I trying to convince myself? No, I am happy with that. Okay, so we're on hole 5, par 5, 442 yards, all uphill. That's what I mean. For a par 5, you think, oh, that's short, yeah? But it doesn't feel it when you're hitting uphill. Yeah, that's the guy who was on his phone earlier. I've never seen someone on their phone so much in my life. Okay, it's all good. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, look at that drive. I just outdone myself again on this hole. What the hell's going on? That's like literally by far the best drive I've ever done on here. I feel like I'm just constantly saying, that's the best drive I've ever done. That's the best hit I've ever done. Which is not a bad thing. My God, what a freaking drive that was. I don't know what to say. I'm over the moon. Guys, I did lose my balance a little bit there. I did, right? But you can fault the result on that. That literally was just an amazing drive. I'd love to be able to do that every single time. It just makes it so much more enjoyable, knowing that you've got a chance of getting up there. I remember when I first started playing on this hole, it was I don't know, it was like almost impossible to even think that I could, because even though it's a short par 5, as most would say, it's a very difficult one uphill. And as an amateur, the chances of you getting a straight shot anyway, but getting up there that far, close enough so you could possibly get on there in 2, is really hard. But it's like, as time's gone on, my driver shots are getting straighter and I'm hitting them where I want to, and then it's paying dividends then. So it's going further. All right, guys, going like another. Probably sick of me saying how good it is. But look how far up I am. If you go back to my previous videos, obviously you didn't see me when I first started playing because I didn't film it. But my previous ones were down by the trees down there. I think there was one about 50 yards back that way. And you'll see where that, what's it called? That pylon. You'll see where that pylon was in my other shots. But right, let's compose yourself. I can't use my rangefinder on this one because I can't actually see the flag. So that doesn't help. I'm going to go with a wedge shot. So where that white stick is basically aiming for the green, apparently. I mean, obviously that depends on where you are. If I was over there, that wouldn't be, but I'm middle of the fairway, so it's pretty accurate. I messed up. Hey, take the wins. Drive was awesome. I messed up. So what? I'm an amateur. Let's get on with it. Literally the ups and downs of golf, huh? High, low. But I don't care. I was so happy with that driver. I don't care. Right. We get my rangefinder in a minute. Let me see the distance I got to this flag. I don't know if it's actually, yeah, 155. 155 to the flag. I'm going to do an 8 iron with that. I reckon a nice 8 iron. Or should I go 9? Because the way it's sitting, it's literally going to punch that right up. Yeah, let's go 9. Let's go wedge. Just hit myself in the throat with my club. Oh no! God! Yeah, don't ask. Well, you listen, everyone. You come in with me for the ride. What's wrong with my speech? You're coming with me for the ride, emotional ride that is golf. I mean, I love it. I enjoy it. I hate it. I want to kill it. But you know, this is the way it is. Look where it landed. I tell you, it's par 5. 3 good drives I've had on this one. It's never worked out right for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, you idiot. Moment of silence for the disgusting spectacle that's taking place right now. And I dropped my club. You know, I work far too hard to play golf. Because I'm feeling it right now. I am tired. Okay. Come on. That's a shame. I thought I'd get much more of a roll off that. So this will be for 1 over now if I get this in. Two over. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down and have a rest in a minute. I'm feeling it. Okay, we're on hole 6, par 3, 133 yards. Yeah, so to be honest with you, what's this? The 6th hole, and I'm 5 over, I think, which is really good actually. It's not too bad at all. I messed up a little bit on there, but that could have been a hell of a lot worse. Probably going to hit this par 3 now, sit down, have a rest, and then move on from there. Yeah, so what should I hit here, man? It's a bit further. These feel further back this time. I don't know if they are. Be interesting, actually. Let me use the rangefinder on this one because it's saying it's 133 yards, right? Now, I know they move the tee boxes all the time, so it equates to next to nothing, I know, but these will give me an idea of if I'm pointing this right. So it's saying 133 yards. Let's see what this says. If it's hitting the flag. 130. 130. 129. That's pretty accurate. I mean, that's a 3-yard difference. That's probably wrong. They move these all the time. So that's giving me 100 and, what did I say it was, 28 on this? 128, 130, around that. So that's about right. Okay. I like that. Playing into the wind, so it's going to be playing a little bit more than that. So call it 135 because the wind is not the strongest, but, and I'm not a professional. So I working it out is quite difficult, but I would say, so either a soft 7, because a soft 7 will take me to a 130 mark. A hard 7 is like 160, something like that, 160, 170. Or I can go with a nice, let's try it, let's go for an 8 iron. I always use 7 on here, I don't know why, to be honest with you. I mean, it's only 133 yards. Jeez, this ground's hard. Bloody hell. Was it concrete under here or something? I can't remember struggling putting this in before. Jeez, I can't even put it in by there. What the hell? Ah! I broke my tee. What is under this ground? Or whatever. Sorry guys, this is taking a long time. I am actually struggling. Ah, finally. I was exhausted. Okay. Right. Got left to right wind. When I say left to right, it's not directly left to right. It's kind of going over to my right shoulder this way. So I am playing into the wind, yeah. Oh, come on, wind, stay off it. Ah, no. Flipping wind at it then. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well, hopefully we got a shot on, come on. Right, so I've got my daughter now, Madison, awesome Madison, that does all the videoing. She's up by the hole. So if I've got double the chance now, if I hit her, it bounces off and goes in. If I don't hit her, maybe it'll hit the flag and go in. I don't know. But let's have a look how this is going to go. Little punch shot now. Little punch. Just so. Probably a bit too hard. But I was nervous. I had to get it up there. To be honest with you, it could have went in the bunkers. At least I hit it on a straight line where I was going. That came off that bank so hard then, didn't it? I was hoping that bank would slow it down. Ah, well. So that's my second shot. This for par. I'm going to go one over here. Maybe even worse, 2 over. What's with the negativity? Do you want to hit me with a club? Right. That was a good putt. That secured my 1 over, I think. Shouldn't speak too soon. Most people just take that, wouldn't they? I say most people, I mean people on YouTube, they tend to say, you can have that. It's only if you're a good player, I don't know. One over. Considering I was under that branch, that's a good result. So yeah, 1 over. Oh, okay. Let's go and sit up on this bank here, Matt. Hole 7, 353 yards, par 4. Here we go. Yeah, I wasn't the best of shots though. It came back onto my fairway, which is great. I thought I was going to have to shout 4 left then, the guy's coming up. But I seen it kind of curving around, so it was okay. All right, let's go and find it. So yeah, another good drive, guys. Look at that, centre of the fairway. Nice and far down, with quite ease as well. I don't normally get this far down when I was hitting hard. All right, let's stop boasting about my shots, because I normally mess up on my second one. So here we go. We're getting this on the bloody green. What distance have we got here? About 115 yards. Okay, 115 yards. Let's do this. Go on, get down there. Just slightly short, I think, but got good contact with it. Let's go and find it. Okay, right. This is tricky. What to do here? What to do? Oh, this is a difficult one, Mads. It's difficult. Okay, here I go. Do you want to stay on that side of me? Yeah? Can you see the ball? Oh, I messed it up. I'll take that though. I'll take that. Hit the ground quite early then on that shot. Okay, what's this for now? Par 4, that was my third shot. This is for par. Okay, we got definitely left to right on this one. But the left to right is more at the end, right where it gets to the flag. Okay, how's that look? Oh, just the last second then, did you see that? Oh, I told you that, didn't I? I said right at the end it rolls off a little bit more, but I just didn't play for it too much. Oh well, what a shame. Hole 8, 1 over, 166 yards, par 3. Here we go. Over the trees. Go on, keep going. I honestly lost track of it, but that looked good. That looked really good. Let's have a nice surprise now when we go over there, is it? Come on. So that was a lovely hit I just did then with the iron. See, the thing is, it's like, this ain't making excuses, but on like premium courses, you get like a practice range. You're able to like practice way before you go out on the green. But I got to do all my practice up on the first, the second and third hole and all that, you know, to get warmed up. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. Let's see where my ball is. Oh my, it's on the green. It's on the green, Mads. Madison is on the green. Ah, party time. Woohoo, excellent. Woohoo. Don't know what that was. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that for the shot, Mads. That's beautiful. Lovely. I'm impressed. Someone's got to be impressed. Oh, hey, if anyone's watching up to this point, please subscribe. It'd be awesome. It's just hit that notification button and the subscription button. It literally takes 2 seconds and it helps me a lot. So yeah, anyone that's watching this, please subscribe. Make this more enjoyable for me, knowing that other people like watching the content and it's worth doing then. Thank you. Oh my God. Come and have a look at this hole. That's my hole there. So it hits here. Look, my finger's down inside the hole. This is awesome. So massive hole, crater, size of Arizona. It hit that and bounced back to here. Every amateur and professional loves a divot. You know why? Because it means you're playing good. It means you hit it from far and far enough so it's powerful enough to punch a hole in the green. This beautiful green. So, and we love fixing divots. Look at that. I mean, it's not perfect. That was a hell of a crater, don't forget. And now it's flush. Just the looks of it. A bit beaten up. Okay. And I get to use the divot fixer. And it costs money, so it's nice to be able to use it. Okay, let's see if we can get this in for birdie. Oh, look at this shot. Woo! Definitely got a lot of left to right here. Actually, I say that though, I think it straightens up about halfway. So I've got to be careful I don't hit it too much. Okay, I've got my line. Oh no, too hard, too hard. I mean, it's hard to judge from that distance. Oh my God, what have I done? That's ridiculous. I should have came away from the ball and took a deep breath and done it again. This is ridiculous. I deserve to go over on this one. And then I hit it too soft. Textbook. One over. What a pain in the neck that is. Oh. Okay, come on. So hole 9, next one. Par 5, 446 yards. Come on, let's go. Let's hit this one. Might have to come over here though, because I'm going to hit that way. What can I say? Okay, the drive was okay. It wasn't exactly where I was aiming, but it's still a shot on. Got a bit of an awkward one now. There's a family in front of us, and they're having a lovely leisurely day out, which is fine, you know, no problem, good for them. But we got two people behind us, two young lads. They're catching up with us. The family are having a lovely picnic and taking their lovely time about it, which is fine. But I just don't know what to do now, because I haven't exactly got tons of battery on my phone. I only got to try and get around this course without it running out. And I'm not used to having people slow me down. And this is my course after all. I tell you what, the amount of times I played up here should be my course. Yeah, so let's have a look where this ball's gone. Hopefully them boys don't pick it up. And I don't know what to say about that family. Okay, so we got a good lie off that. Pretty straight driver shot, to be honest with you. Am I happy with it? No, it's okay. I got to get over these bull rushes. That little hazard there always scares me, but I'm not going to let it bother me today. It's a par 5. Let's go for it. Let me get my rangefinder out and check the distance. Okay. What is the distance? Curiosity, because I never really know the distance from here. 219. Yeah, it's about 220, 225 from here. So that is a hell of a hit to get to that. But it is a par 5. What the hell's going on here? How did that manage to get down to there? I'm sure I hooked it on there. I'm sure I hooked that by there. Okay. Yeah, they're playing on the next hole. I'm going to go with a 5-iron. I'm going to go for it. I feel confident. Could you see where I'm aiming here, Matt? If I by here, is that aiming like towards the flag? No? Like that? Just curious. Oh no. No. That's just such a bad 5-iron shot. I hate my 5-iron. I'm sorry, but I just do. It was such a lame shot. It's not the 5-iron's fault though, it's mine. Complete wrong stance, delivery, the way there was just nothing to that was good. Okay, doesn't matter. I think we still got the ball though. Okay. That's the main thing. So I found the ball in the rough, right by there. Got about 120 to the flag. Gonna punch it out. It's a par 5, remember, so if I get close to it now, it'd be good. Let me clean my club a minute. There's a little bit of this on my club. Get it off my club right now. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but who cares? Here we go, Mads. I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it didn't go far enough, but I got it out lovely. Did you see that? Yeah, committed. Committed. I should be committed. So, that's not bad. It's a shame I had to get it out of the rough, but this is what I'm left with. Could be worse, could be anywhere else. Let's get this up there now. Let's get this up there. Normally finish this one off on a par. See what I can do. Oh, it's not gone enough. Dope! Ah, what's a shame. Come on. I could have, you know, as bad as that went, though, it could have been easily the opposite way, and I could have just got over that lip and it would have been lovely. Still a bad choice, though, because, you know, you even got that backdrop there where it rolls back down. Should have been playing for that, really. Okay, here we go. Well, that was lame. Didn't choose the right club. Okay. This for par. One over. One over. Okay, that is the end of the front nine and the end of this this video. We're just going to be playing the front nine today. Unfortunately, things have come up and I need to finish this here, and we'll probably play either the back nine another time, or we'll play on a completely different course. So I hope you enjoyed this front nine. I don't know what I finished with. 9. So guys, 11 the first day of playing, then it was 10, and now I finished the front nine in 9 over. That's awesome. Please subscribe, guys. Honestly, please subscribe. Try and get people to subscribe. Makes it so much better for me, and all it takes is you clicking that button. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.